Your daily hour with me.
It's on. Check. Is it mic? Okay. It's recording. Kenny's looking for his mic. Rick Ward is looking. We're supposed to have 3 mics here. We've got some guests. Welcome to the show. This is the program. Your daily hour with me. And the deal with the program is that we start all the machines here and then talk for 1 hour. We go 1 entire hour, 1 hour straight with no dead air. And that's the program. That's how we do the show. And we make some phone calls. We get the Skype working and make some phone calls. And sometimes we call McDonald's. Sometimes we call someone you know. Oh, we got another mic. Is that not on? Okay, that mic's not on. We're going to find the end of that cable, and then we're going to get the mic plugged in, and then we're going to get going here. But yeah, we actually have been getting this show worked out pretty good. We are on TCTV, Channel 22, your community public access station, every day for an hour at 11:30.
There we go. Okay, yeah, this mic's working, so we got one more mic.
On the mic.
Yeah, Freddy was doing a good job of starting the show. I mean, you've obviously been watching it, I guess. That's like what I say, so it's good. I'm glad it's happening. I really do, like, today, yeah.
We're supposed to have another mic.
This is the other cord.
Jared, you're talking to this mic. I'm going to find the other mic.
Yeah, there's one more mic, and it's somewhere around here, and we can record it, so.
We're looking for the mic.
Yeah, the beginning of the show often has, like, these things where we're, like, not completely set up, and we just start the show anyway, and part of the show is, like, the actual process of the show itself. Where is that mic? It might be actually, it could have gotten moved around. That's the mic that is not mine, and I just use it for the studio, but people like to use it for other things. It might not be here. Somebody might have actually, like, taken it away, and we might actually only have 2 mics.
That'd be a shame.
Yeah, I mean, it would be, yeah, but that's what maybe has happened. I think that's what happened, actually. I think we only have the 2 mics, so that's what's going to have to happen, I guess. Sometimes we have more, but sometimes we don't. So, yeah, I mean, if you guys have ever seen the show before, I'm Freddy already introduced it, we make phone calls, we do other things. So,
I think we need a compressor here.
So we got tape compression, which is really the best compression anyway, I think.
Well, I mean, there is something
Through the mixer to the thing, and, like, yeah, it's got mixer compression though. I mean, we're doing analog first, but we move it to the computers afterwards, but we don't need tape compression, because even if it's going into the red here, we got the tape compression on tape, you know. So that's, like, long compression. Yeah, I think it works okay. I mean, sometimes people complain about not being able to hear things on the program. So maybe, yeah, check your levels. Looks like it's okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. I don't know. The quality could be maybe better on this program, but that's okay. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely part of the program. It's part of the aesthetic of the program here. Because I don't really put that much, like, I guess I do put a good amount of thought into the technical aspects of it, but some of it, I built the studio, it's from scratch. I wish I had built the cameras, but the cameras were already built, mixers already built, mics were already built and stuff. I'm getting a lot of things, but what is scratch anymore anyway? Somebody's got to make that flour. So, like, I made these cookies from scratch, but did they raise the flour?
No, maybe not.
Yeah. So, I guess I did that as much as from scratch as anybody else. It's right here.
I think we
Oh, the switcher?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's right here. So yeah, we have more than one camera. We have this angle and we have this angle. This angle is, yeah. You want to say hi on the program? We have local screenprint artist, John Brown, and this is the security camera. This is the one that Freddy gave to us. Here, see? That's the good one. So, hey, so Jared and Freddy have already been on the program. We got this guy. You don't want to be on the show at all? Well, this guy can say hi, and you can say hi if you just want to say that. Hey, what's up? Wow, that was even more than hi. He said 3 words. All I asked for was 2, and that is all we could really ever want in the program. Let's move this one. Hey, John, you want to move this camera a little bit so we can get this guy? He's right on the frame. Yeah, just get close. So, Yeah, we're on TCTV. It's on every day. We're watching John Horseman's program though, which is on before this program. I think actually maybe there's going to be the other show too. I think it's going to be John Horseman's show, then the show off, and then.
Unfortunately, tonight a week ago, Your Daily Hour with me played at 1.
Yeah, we're getting pushed back to the show off, but that's okay because yeah, what happens? I mean, you tune in at 11:30. And then there's a show on TCTV already, and then whatever we're on after that show. So I still encourage everybody to just tune in to TCTV 11:30, and then whatever's happening is probably good, and then you can watch this show right after that show. And this is the only show where we acknowledge that the other shows exist.
Right. Most of those shows are like so cut up in their shows that they don't.
Yeah, I want TCTV to be more like MTV, or VH1, it's like even NBC, they're all like a part, like it's called community television, and like we're not really talking about each other or hanging out with each other. And I am inviting, like I like that hunting guy, and I'm really a big fan of John Horseman. That show is like intense, and he just talks, it's like straight off the dome. Like after I realized that this show was kind of like that show, like I was watching his show a bit, and it seems like what he does, he just is kind of the same thing as where he just turns on the machine. He starts talking for an hour, and that's what he does. But I don't think he doesn't really acknowledge that, though.
Right. From the heart. Yeah.
But he's doing pretty much. Yeah, like I don't know what he was thinking, but he's just like he's not even like I have to resort to talking about the show itself because that's part of the I don't have anything else to say. That guy's got so many things to say, and he's also trying to help people. Where I'm trying to help people, but in a less like really heartfelt sense. Like I'm helping people by like allowing like I'm trying to like allow access to the media. Like I mean what TCTV is already doing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get the chili sauce back. I'm doing things like community oriented things, and that like yeah. But John Horseman is way better. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna make some phone calls. Yeah, I called him. This is the only phone I have right now, actually. This is the one I have to make phone calls from. I don't know if I want to give this number out, though, because I don't know how it's going to go. Oh, yeah, this number, though. But right now, it's the only phone number I have at all. So we're going to go to... Wait, let's go to... I can... Check. Yeah, it looks like it's on.
It is. I think it's a little low, but... Oh, maybe...
There we go. Yeah, well, I mean, you don't have to talk right into it, but yeah, now it's just standing in the lab. So we want to be in the yellow. Now I'm in the yellow if I talk right into it, but just put it up a bit. It's hard to tell, really, what's going on, but I think a little bit clipping is okay. It just sounds a little bit clipping on the show, but it's good. I don't know if you override the room noise here.
It called me the other night, and I couldn't tell what was going on.
Yeah, it's because of the internet phone. We use the internet as a phone, so it's hard to tell what's going on sometimes.
That was weird.
If you guys want to be on the show, you can call in the show, and the number is right here. And I didn't change the day. It's actually the 12th, right? Yes, this is the 12th. What I usually do in the program is change the day, so I'm going to go change the day here. This is exciting. It's a little bit late to change the day. We're actually a couple minutes into the program, but I usually do it immediately.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the other day.
So there we go. Now it's the right day. So if you've been seeing the other day, that's been wrong. But I mean, if you guys have been actually watching the show, everybody knows the date is wrong at the beginning of the show and that I changed it over. I've been doing that for a week now, maybe even more than a...
Yeah, this is exciting too, because this is like, I think, maybe the first time I've been on the show and it's actually been taped at 11:30. It's actually airing in a second. Well, yeah, at 11:30, you know, like if someone saw it yesterday and was like, oh, I'll call him at 11:30.
Oh yeah, it's actually the right time.
Right now, right?
What time did you start?
We started
a little bit before because you've been cutting us off, which is okay, but
well, it's hold on. I did want to like. I mean, I don't like to just talk about producer stuff while I'm on the show, but so that one time we did interrupt, but I did talk to Bill, who's one of the playback people at TCTV.
Yeah.
The guy who like he's watched every single show probably that's been on TCTV, but regardless. He said that since we are at 11:30 at night, and most of the time there's not a show after us, if we go a little bit over, that's okay.
Oh,
but
good.
Right. That does mean if there is a show programmed after us, then it'll
So
be cut off.
I think we should still. I mean, that's the thing that's reasonable that we should be looking out for the hour, because it's not supposed to be like your daily hour in a minute or something like
Right.
that.
It's your daily hour.
So I think we should. I think maybe I actually do think that 57 minutes is maybe better than 61 minutes. You know, like I'd rather be a little bit under by a couple minutes than be over. Yeah, I think so. I want the show to be over. I don't want it to go over. That's not actually what I'm so that's the strict timing. But if it does accidentally happen, but that's why I was supposed to be checking the time before I start the show. But I haven't done it. I just don't think about it. I just hit the machine.
Yeah.
Like, I should
ever
do.
check the time?
Well, I mean, for a while there, I was like watching the time, and I was like, looking. But now I've become more relaxed. But maybe that could be not the correct atmosphere. I'm also thinking about getting a timer.
Right, I see you have a clock there.
I got a battery. I actually did get a battery. I should get it.
Oh, okay. I was bringing it.
I could go grab one. I mean, it would take me a minute. I have to go out of the studio, but you guys could hold down the show. We could get the battery, and then we could set the clock, and then it could go for a while.
Yeah.
All right. So here, I'll give you the mic for a
you-
minute, and I'm going to be right back, and I'm going to get the clock, and then we'll set it. It'll be amazing.
Okay, we're going to set the clock in a second.
So, how do you feel about the concept of time?
I don't know. Not very good, really.
Yeah. How do you feel about the effects of gravity on time?
That was something that I didn't know about before, but recently this guy was talking to me about some like conspiracy theory stuff, and then he like got into this whole gravity of time thing, and then I looked into it a little bit, and I was like, oh wait, gravity does.
Time
Kind
is
of in
like
a weird way.
time is like the blanket of gravity.
It is. It's a blanket. Yeah.
That is definitely something you could take to heart. That's real science.
Real science. Blanket of gravity. Right there on your daily hour with me. Looks like we got some batteries. You want to talk about?
Yep.
Yeah, I got the battery. Look. So. This is it. It's an ever-ready gold.
Yeah, that's a quality. That's a quality battery.
Yes, and we're gonna put it in the clock, and I guess it does run out. Then it ran out. So this is the day that I'm starting this battery, and if it ever runs out, we'll have to look back onto the archives and see how long the battery lasted in this clock. So here's the clock, and we're gonna put the battery in there, and then we're gonna set the time. So here we go. So I'm setting the battery in there. That's it. Start the clock. Yes, and now the clock is moving, but it's at the incorrect time. And now we'll set the time, and the correct time is 11:40. And we're moving the clock to the correct time. This way, 11. So here it goes. And it's moving. Now it's 6, 7, moving through time. 9, 10, and 11. Now 11, 41. So 30, 41. There we are. Now this is the correct time, and it's moving. And now we have an actual functioning clock camera. Like I've been talking about it in the past, but it's been wrong, and now it's moving. So now when I say what time we started, we can cut to the clock, and it's working. Now we have a good shot of the thing. So yeah, it's like 60 minutes ago. Oh, that's good. I like how the thing is in front of the clock. You see it? So
The
about
intentions are well known.
yeah. What time did we start the show? Unknown. Maybe like 11. Let's say 11. What 25?
I remember that John Horseman's show was on when we started the show, and then it got over just like a little tiny bit ago, like maybe 5 or 6 minutes ago.
Okay. Well, let's say I think we could say that we started about 11:25. Okay. Is that reasonable, or you think before that?
Yeah, 11:45 sounds good.
So-
Yeah.
So if we started at 11:25, and right now it's about 11:42, that means that we have about, let's see, we can count together here, 10, 20, 30, about 35 minutes left to go on the program here.
That's right.
And then that'll be the show. So every once in a while, when I try to think about how much time we have left in the show, we can actually talk to it. We have it there now.
Right. Actually, one of my favorite things about watching the show on the internet with friends is that whenever you talk about like how many minutes you have left,
Yes.
sometimes it's wrong.
Yeah.
About 20 minutes left in the show. Almost.
Oh yeah.
Like realize it later.
You can follow along on the show. On the internet, you can tell, yeah, there's like the timer on there. So yeah, you can check it on the Blip TV or on TCTV. So we're 7 days. Yeah, right now it's next week. It's kind of like it's next week right now. I just went to the opening night of the Olympia Film Festival, and that's this week. But for the next week, I'm gonna probably be going there. Like
Right.
I'm good amount of me seeing all the movies there. So I'll probably be like maybe recapping some of the movies I saw tonight. Tonight I volunteered, so I didn't get to see the movie, which is Metropolis. Yeah, I mean if you've been watching TCTV, then you've seen all the ads. Freddy did those ads. He's talking on there. So.
Well, yeah, I do talking at the Olympia Film Festival.
Yeah, we're going to be on some of the ads. Actually, if you go see Pee-wee's Adventure, I guess last Saturday, if you saw Pee-wee's
You
Adventure.
should have done that.
It was good. I really do like Pee-wee's Adventure. One of my favorite movies pretty much ever. I saw that movie so many times. Pretty excited to see it on the big screen though, but we're going to be introducing that video here from the studio. We're going to be introducing it, but I introduced it from the studio. So it's going to happen though.
Right.
I'm pretty excited about that though.
Yeah, that's confusing.
Yeah,
But,
the studio on the here.
But I do kind of like how every week we're talking about this week, but then that's the current events we're going on last week. So it's sort of like a way to help you remember what just happened in life.
Yeah. So,
Life moves so fast like this. It's good to have like this little checkpoint. Oh yeah, tonight was the Olympia Film Festival opening night, and man, I thought I was going to go see the movie Metropolis, and there was like a ton of other stuff.
yeah, that always happens. It's kind of weird, but
And it was cool.
it's a party. You know, I think it's funny. You two are here. You guys came together, but you also came with this third guy. He doesn't want to be on the program, but he's just like sitting over there in the corner, but he's not saying anything. He's just kind of like looking.
Yeah, he's very much.
It's kind of weird. I mean, like, yeah, it's a TV show where like people watch it, but right now there's somebody over here who's watching us like live, so it's even weirder. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
hyper live.
I mean, that's why I mean, it's real live. We're live with this guy. So it's oh yeah, he's not supposed to. He said he didn't want to be on the show, and he's like worried about it. But there he goes. Now he's already been on. You sure you don't want to be on now? You don't want to say anything? You don't want to try to defend yourself? You can talk about your preferences. You don't have to be a skilled guy to do a show. In fact, I think one of those guys over there. I think I was actually on yesterday's program. I had this guy, and he was just like here at the studio, so I had him be on the show. And then I asked him if he could do a trick, and he said he could juggle. And then he proceeded to try to juggle, and he failed completely, but it still like moved forward the program. So that's a thing that could happen. Ooh, I talked to the girl, the first show-off contestant today. Oh, the show-off is tomorrow, last Saturday though. But tomorrow for us here, and so it's last Saturday for you on the show. But if you watch it, you could be watching the thing. But I'm going to be there tomorrow. But I saw the girl, and she might not even show up. She said that she didn't think she was going to win because she didn't promote herself. Apparently, she says that the girl who played guitar, I forgot her name is, but she said that she's been promoting herself, and so she might be the winner.
I think by girl with guitar you mean Edith Amy.
Yeah, who I think we predicted
We
to
did
be the winner,
predict,
right?
we
Yeah.
predicted, actually, I mean, this is all after the fact, so totally fine.
Yeah.
You know, whatever.
It's already happened.
Right. But as I am a worker at TCTV, I have heard that Edith Amy is ahead.
Oh,
So
so maybe we were right. We called it.
we really did call it. I'm pretty sure. We'll find out tomorrow night. Last week.
Yeah, I'll be there
If you
tomorrow.
want to find out what happened,
What time is it tomorrow? I actually might not be there tomorrow. Wait, what time is it tomorrow?
7?
7? What time is the Gossip? I'm going to also be volunteering at the Gossip tomorrow. Yeah, the Gossip is playing tomorrow.
And the Need, too.
At the Capitol Theater.
Gossip and the Need, two bands with Olympia 11 that have not been in Olympia
Let's
for
see.
a long time.
So, is it going to be...
I would look out for the doctor because the drummer of the doctor, George Wiley, love brothers.
Oh, yeah?
I gotta say,
You like the Gossip because you like the Blood Brothers?
no, that's
Oh.
not related.
Oh, all right.
But I like
yeah.
I enjoy them by themselves, but I also enjoy when we got that just Jordan Lyles.
So this is,
I can
yeah.
find out in the crowd.
I'm looking at the TCTV schedule.
Do you think he's going to be there tomorrow night?
Friday, Saturday. Yeah, we're on at
find
1
out.
a.m.
We should talk about it.
Stargate.
Maybe tomorrow you guys will find out whether or not, what's his name?
Jordan Lyles.
Jordan Bliley will be at was at Rockland a week ago from tomorrow.
Oh yeah, so the show off is at 7. I was supposed to be looking up the time of the docket for myself.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about doing okay, so we got the 11:30 slot for tomorrow, which is a couple hours after the show-off finale or whatever.
Yes.
We talk about the finale.
Yes.
Talk about the show-off.
Oh, what happened?
And I was wondering if maybe we should, whether I should tomorrow while I'm at work put together a 30-second video about how we're going to talk about the show-off.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Like during the show-off.
That would be good. I was
do that?
excited about that, yeah.
The other thing I've been thinking about is we should make some posters and put them around town.
I also noticed that you got some commercials, so maybe we can do a promo video.
We can do commercials about like how.
Oh, do you want to do a promo video? Because I mean, if we wanted to do it, we could just do a promo video like right now,
Exactly.
and then we could just say it. So you guys, are you ready?
Oh yeah, you should do a promo video right now.
Yeah, I mean, so what I'm saying is, hey, this is your daily hour with me, and we're on at 11:30. And if we're not always on 11:30, but if you just watch the show that's on 11:30, we're usually on after that show. So yeah, at 11:30 on the one after, and it's your daily hour with me. And what happens in the program is we hit record, and sometimes we have guests like these people. Sometimes we make phone calls. So just tune in, and it's fun. So just here we go. Bye bye.
It's the only show on CCTV that happens every day. There's a new episode every day, so tune in.
7 days a week.
11:30-ish.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, we'll probably cut the. I mean, that was fine for that, but we'll probably cut the. I think we'll cut the thing before the beer. We have some hooligans in the studio right now. They're trying to show things, but yeah, sometimes we get taken over by hooligans.
You're embarrassing your website.
Hey, hooligan! It's the peanut gallery. They're saying things. I'm saying, what are you on?
Yeah, don't say anything. If you don't say anything.
Yeah,
that's not on the mic.
this is actually on TCTV right now. So you guys, if you want to say hi on for real.
I'm scared.
Yeah. Those are jokes. Yeah, these kids they're joking around. You guys using your humor. We don't need to see the gallery on the show.
This is Olympia. Get off the hot spot.
Yeah. That's the peanut gallery. They show up there around.
They're wonderful. I love the
That's good, the peanut gallery. So what, we made a promo, that was pretty good. So, I mean, I guess if you've seen that promo on the thing, that was pretty crazy. It's like, hey, I want to start a promo. We did it. Now we have a promo.
That's good. Oh, you should do a promo about how the show off.
Oh, can we do?
Yeah.
So, it's going to be in the middle of the show off?
No, this would be like on the reader during the like before and after all the times during the show.
Okay. So I'm thinking, hey, the show off is about to start. And if you guys like that show, then you'll really want to watch our after show where we talk about the old show because we're a week in the past. But you should watch the new one. It's great. Okay?
Right. We talk about the show off. Prediction about who's gonna win. So even if you've already watched it, you get to find out who we thought it was gonna be. We talked about that last week.
Yeah. I think we'll probably cut before that guy said something. I don't know we'll have to find out what the promos happen. I don't know. I think the promos would be good. And we could just like keep trying to do promos and then pick the best one on the show, but I don't know. Well, I mean, maybe we can.
Loud on that speaker. Just on the speaker, or is it?
It's probably okay. Yeah. I mean, what's happening like on the TV is not necessarily what makes the video because the video compression is not something that you can really see. Like it'll blow out on the on the TV before it'll blow out on the video because
Oh, I see.
we'll hit the video part and also when we like this is actually a higher quality video that we're watching. We're actually watching the direct signal from the camera to the TV.
Oh,
So
I
there's
suppose
no-
it's like after VHS.
Yeah, so right now there's no video degradation. So that's what we're watching. So right now, all down here, there's always like lines and stuff. Usually on the bottom. So right now, like my hand is probably like wavy a little bit down here.
No, I've seen a lot of kind of video degradation.
Yeah. And
The one with the lines scrolling up the screen. Have you seen that yet?
Yeah, I mean,
that's some new stuff.
some of that stuff could be happening right now.
Yeah.
Like we're watching
I
a
don't know.
cleaner signal.
What tape have you got in this one?
I don't know. I just started doing the system where I've written down the days of the week on the tape. So we're gonna start. We're doing the thing. So every week we're taping over the old ones. So it's like we're kind of like fudging up the tapes so that they're all.
Right. Eventually, they're gonna get really crazy.
So yeah. Hopefully, I mean, I guess that if they start getting really crazy, we'll retire the tapes. And if I guess we can retire the tapes. Tape retirement ceremony where we take the tape and we start going on it. So I thought about the time. What happens when that happens is I go to this Fox cam and I say we start at here at 11:25 and we're moving through the hour and we're here and that's about halfway. If you look here at 11:25 when we started, we're about halfway through the hour and it's like a weatherman prediction, but it's very accurate. We're about halfway through the program and then we're gonna get through it. We haven't even made any phone calls.
No, I was about to say we should make some phone calls.
Yeah. Right now,
What should we call it? Should we call it place in business first, and then maybe someone can test it out and place in business, see if they can hear us.
Freddy knows the show. Today, today I was volunteering, so I got to talk to a lot of people, and I had several people, and they said, hey, I remember the show from watching it, so that was good.
But Jared, I was about to talk about
Is Jared using the restroom?
What?
Human. So it's call a McDonald's, and I guess at this time of night, we usually call people in the Pacific time zone.
Yeah, it's not even that late right now. What is it?
Oh, they're probably, yeah, I mean, they're open. So, but all the other ones are still, what is going on here? Seems like the computer's not responding. So,
I wanted to talk about something.
yeah.
And you know how tonight everyone was watching Metropolis at the Gay Film Festival?
Yes.
I was really excited about it because I hadn't seen Metropolis in a long time. And then we got there and we were watching it, and after all the like interesting like acts happened.
Yes.
I don't know. We were just talking about how Radiohead did that one thing where they did the entire soundtrack of Metropolis with their like Today soundtrack, like basically like the songs from Today.
Yeah.
And so then we just went to my house and watched it on TV Mountain with the kid. It's called Kid's Inn, but it's like Metropolis with Today.
Yeah, this guy is a Radiohead fan, I guess.
Well, I think
The peanut gallery.
most people are Radiohead fans, but
Somebody in the peanut gallery is trying to talk to us on the program. So yeah, someone in the peanut gallery talks to us. I still talk because he's not on his own mic, so I didn't can't really hear him from here. So.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you sometimes you get distracted. Peanut gallery starts talking, and then you go like this. And you see the show turns into a nothing show at that point because you're just like listening to somebody, but like we can hear them, but you can't hear them, so it doesn't really work. Yeah, get away here with you hear again. Everybody's trying to disrupt the show.
Yeah, but tonight when they were showing Metropolis, they had some
Kicking out the internet too.
kicking out
The
the
hooligans in the peanut gallery. The internet seems to be down now.
They're kicking out the internet. But I was saying, tonight we were watching Metropolis over at Capitol Theater,
Yes.
and the music to go along with it was way too chippy.
Is that like not original music or something? I don't. It's kind of original.
No, yeah.
So how did they get the music for it then?
I'm not sure how they got the. Do you know? Pretty much.
I'm guessing that it wasn't like from a recording or anything like that, but for those old films, they used to actually write out sheets of music, so they would have all the like music notes and stuff on it.
What is going on with this? Wait, is it? Yeah, I think. It seems like it's weird. Like, I don't know why.
It's different.
Yeah, no, it should be tipping, but why is it not?
It might be returned.
Yeah, try to be consistent with it. Maybe figure, try to keep it at the same thing, because I think maybe doing the whole thing like this. So, I don't know, something's weird, but I don't know what's going on here. It seems like the levels are weird. I knew that this mic for some reason, but maybe this kind of thing.
Well, I think both the mics sound the same. They both sound really like a bit crusher.
Okay. So maybe it's just a weird, like, perception thing. Did you guys keep that in there? I gotta go fix the internet.
Alright. But, yeah, no, like we were saying, tonight, the chapter, very inappropriate music. If you're going to watch the chapter, I would go for Kid M, which is Radiohead music.
Yeah, there was a couple times where you did mention it to me where, like, there was a really intense moment and then the music, it was all classical music, because I guess that's the kind of music they had back then, right? Like, that's what they had.
Yeah, but I mean, that doesn't mean all the music they have is super.
Right. Here.
The peanut gallery is inquiring a question. Do you know when Idiotex is played during Metropolis?
I can't remember exactly. But,
Talking about Radiohead album, that's lame. Okay, here, we're gonna call McDonald's. That is lame as hell. We're calling, I mean, it's okay, I guess, but you're a nerd. I don't know, I mean, I don't even know if that's the right word for it, but we're calling McDonald's now. Are you offended by that? Oh, okay. I mean,
Parkway McDonald's, Kelly speaking.
Hey, you guys have any of that sweet chili sauce left?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Hey, McDonald's, I was wondering if you guys have that sweet chili sauce left?
Hold on, I gotta shut the door. I can't hear. I'm have to. What was that now?
Hey, I was wondering if you guys have that sweet chili sauce. Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
I'm trying to understand. I'm having a hard time with this handset. Try one more time.
Do you guys have any of that sweet chili sauce left?
Our drive-thru is open.
The drive-thru, but what about the chili sauce?
Yes, we have chili sauce.
You have sweet chili sauce still?
Yes, we do.
Oh, wow, because I've been looking for that. I've been calling McDonald's looking for that sauce. You think you guys could ship me some of that?
Which McDonald's are you?
I'm in Washington State, and I've been looking for the stuff. So if you guys could give me some of that, maybe you could send it to me?
Here's my manager.
Okay.
I'm Emma. I want sweet chili sauce shipped to him. Hi, how can I help you?
Hi, I've been looking for the chili sauce. I've been calling McDonald's and looking for it. I was wondering if you guys could maybe ship me some of that sauce?
I'm sorry, we can't do that.
Maybe you could do it maybe on your own time, just as a favor, because I really want that sauce. I've been looking for it. I've been calling all the McDonald's around here looking for anybody who had any of it left. I just want to get some of that, just for my own sake.
What time is it?
What time is it?
I'm sorry, I can't ship you any, and I'm definitely not going to do it on my own time.
I'm willing to pay you. Can I give you some, I mean, just for fun? Maybe one of the boys is willing to do that. Like, I'll give you like $10.
Hey, I got a really good idea. You want to hear it? You want to hear my good idea?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah? You should come into McDonald's, order some nuggets, and ask for sweet chili
No,
sauce.
but they don't have it around here. Like, I've been calling McDonald's and they don't have it in Washington State.
Well, you should come here.
But you guys are far away from me. I'm in Washington.
Well, you should drive down here.
But that's too far. I mean, I really want this.
No, it's not. If you really like sweet chili sauce, you'll come here.
But it's so far. It's like only a couple countries.
It is not. Do you know where Washington is compared to Oregon?
Oh, you guys are in Oregon?
Yeah.
How far? Wait, Roseburg? I'm in Olympia. You know how long the drive that is?
Wait, how do you know we were in Roseburg?
I'm looking on the internet. That's why I'm finding all the numbers. I've been calling all the McDonald's looking for anybody who has the sauce. Like, most of the places ran out already. their employees will send it to me. I've seriously put in hours calling all the McDonald's looking for the sauce.
That's crazy.
I just want the sauce. And you guys are the only people who left to have it, and I really just want to get a little bit of it. I just want a taste of it. Maybe you guys could.
Dude, you should really just...
I don't want to drive all the way down there. I thought the call. Maybe you can put up a bulletin board.
Well...
Maybe one of your customers will help me out or something. Like, they can go get it to me. I really want to get the sauce out there.
No, I think the only way you're going to get it is if you come here.
Maybe I'm gonna call maybe somebody else in the city and ask them if they can pick it up for me. Well, can I talk to one of your employees?
No, you can't.
Well, I'm just gonna call you. I'm just gonna call it back tomorrow. You're gonna be working tomorrow?
I'm not telling you that.
Well, I mean, if you don't help me now, I'm just gonna keep calling your restaurant until somebody agrees to sell me stock. So you might want to cut it off now.
Oh, that's gonna work. That's silly. That's not gonna work if you keep calling. Nobody's gonna be like, oh, I'm tired of answering the phone. I'll send it.
I'm not trying to tire you out. I just think eventually I'll talk to somebody who's willing to do it. You really think everybody at your restaurant's not going to send me the sauce? You think one person out of everybody's not going to send it to me?
I'm just saying good luck getting somebody else to answer the phone. That's not going to hand me the phone.
But you're going to be working there all the time?
I am here all the time.
All 24 hours? How long are you guys open?
You should find that out online.
Is that on the internet? If I look it up on the Google?
I don't know. You knew we were in Roseburg.
Will you just please send me the sauce? Is that
although you thought that Oregon was clear country, so I'm not sure where you're getting your information.
Yeah,
you might want to check that site.
I admit to being confused about some things. I just really want that sauce. It's kind of like what I'm in my life right now, and nobody is sending it to me. Well, I guess, if you're not going to help me, I'll call somebody later. But thank you for your time anyway, though, okay?
Talk to you later.
Okay,
bye.
That was actually very good information. Now we know at least where there's some sauce.
Yeah. So I guess we're gonna have to hold on to that. Are you still there? Maybe that was some weird echoes or something. Wait, no, they're still there. Oh no, they heard us talking about it. I think a little bit after. That's okay. Which one was that? Oh man.
She said Roseburg.
Roseburg. Yeah, it was Roseburg, so it was this one. So I'm going to call them back, I guess, tomorrow.
Okay, well, yeah, that's great.
So maybe somebody will eventually send me that sauce.
Eventually you should tell them about the show. If they watch enough of the show, they'll know that you need to send us some chili sauce.
Yeah.
Chili sauce.
I'm afraid that your mic is quiet, because I can hear you from many of the videos.
Check.
It's just clipping, yeah. If it's clipping is okay. It's like anything, I'm just worried about like being under volumed. If you're over volumed, it's okay. Like you can still understand what's going on. Yeah. So yeah, I told you about that sauce. So we found somebody who had the sauce, and I'm just gonna save that number now. I don't open I gotta find the text.
How did you become obsessed with this sauce? Like, why do you want it?
I'm genuinely a fan, and I just called all these McDonald's, and I thought, what am I going to ask them about, So, this is what we asked them about, because,
What would you put the sauce on?
It's made for chicken nuggets, but really fries, hamburgers, things like that. It's not so much about the sauce, it's just that, it's about, maybe a couple weeks ago, I decided that the goal of the program was to call McDonald's, find the sauce, and get somebody to ship it to us. That's, what the show is kind of, the goal of the show. And one day, McDonald's will probably, they'll either release it, hopefully we're kind of racing with McDonald's corporate, because I'll show you the message. We got this message.
This is one of my favorite reveals on the program so far. It's just that...
What, the sauce thing?
Well, that she would call you.
Yeah, we got to call back.
That's pretty intense.
So, I called them. I've been calling a bunch of corporate offices, and one of the McDonald's ladies, they called me back, and they left me this message, and I'm looking for it, and I'll play it. And then, than it's talked about. It's kind of like the plot. It's kind of like what the plot of the show. If somebody was to ask you what the plot of the show is, it's about looking for the sauce. So that's kind of like the mystery of the show here.
Hi, Rick. This is Sandy with McDonald's. You've called a couple of times and I've had trouble reaching you. You were asking about our sweet chili sauce, and it is being placed back on our menu. So it shouldn't be too long till it will be available to you again at McDonald's.
Yes.
It's my favorite sauce, too. I know why you miss it.
Yes.
Thanks for calling. Bye.
So,
What was her name? Wendy?
Hi, Rick. This is Sandy with McDonald's.
Sandy.
Yeah. So I don't know. I have her number. We can still call her back and ask her about it. But like,
Man, I'm just really glad that Sandy's favorite sauce is the sweet chili sauce.
I mean, she
too.
might just be saying that, but I don't know. Hopefully, like, I guess I'm trying to get somebody to ship the sauce back before it's available again at McDonald's. Yesterday, I called somebody and they told me that because they said that it was an Olympic promotion, and I asked them if the sauce was going to come back every time there's the Olympics, and they said yes, but they might have just been like, I don't think they actually knew what was going on. But I'm kind of racing with the corporation to be able to get the sauce here, and then if I do finally get somebody to ship the sauce, we'll show the sauce. I'm gonna open the sauce and we'll have the sauce on the show.
And
So
all the guests will get to eat it too.
it'll be good.
I remember a long time ago, I did the same thing with vanilla Coke. Like
Yeah.
there's a huge drought of vanilla Coke.
Yeah.
And then I went to the Oregon Shore,
Yes.
and there was a soda machine that still had it in it. It was super exciting.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. But now it's all over the place.
Yeah, it's not so much about the sauce itself. It's a thing that's not out there too much. So that lady, she talked to us for a while, but I'll call her back tomorrow. I bet she'll talk to us too. I bet she'll become like a friend of the show. Like I'll call her again, she'll probably be happy with me. It's good.
Yeah, my friends used to call this, I don't know, like there was a payphone outside of our school, and they would actually like call people during lunch break all the time.
Yes.
And there was this one guy who worked at like a truck company or like a machine shop or something like that, and he would just like talk to my friends while we were in like high school or whatever, just like at lunch. It's weird, and it's like really cool. It's interesting for both parties. That's why I love getting called by the show, because it's actually like really interesting to find out what's going on the show and like vice
Yeah, you
versa.
can watch it later on.
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
phone.
Yeah. Oh, I've done that. So cool.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You watch it, you hear it later, see the video of it. I just realized today is Friday, because I mean it's going to be in the weekend, so you guys are it's like maybe the party show anyway. So like that's what the thing since we're doing the thing with the weeks. Every day of the week is kind of a similar vibe. You guys have your beers, so it's like the Friday. I bet you guys on Friday show, it's like like on the Monday show, it'll be the same kind of vibe. Even though it's last week, it's the thing that society has set up so that every weekday has the same kind of vibe. So that way, when we're a week in the past, we're at least on the same day, so we can kind of feel the same vibe, but it's a different vibe from the week in the past.
And we all hate Mondays.
Well, I'm not too inclined to like dislike or like any other day, because it's kind of a weird structure that we set up for ourselves here at TV.
Very abstract.
Yeah, we're flying by the seat of our jeans today. We've barely made any phone calls, but I guess we're not really actually that far into the program. We're actually we are pretty far, because we started at 11:25, and we're all the way back to here, being 12:10 here.
Yeah,
so
we're
we
very
only have
close.
about 15 minutes here left on the program, and that's.
I say we call someone we know. Who should we call?
Oh, do you have Dan's phone number?
Yes.
Because I don't have his phone number, so we can call him. That'd be good.
Okay.
Dan he's on PCTV as well. And I think the staff at the CCTV is probably the biggest fans of their own program. Unless maybe they're just the most vocal. Because if you guys are, every week we have the Ultimate Fan Contest. And
We do.
I
I was going to talk about another contest you said you were going to set up, but go on.
Oh yeah, so it's the Ultimate Fan Contest. So once a week, whoever is the Ultimate Fan will be the winner of the week. They get every week we have it. So I guess the weeks here start on Wednesdays. So Wednesday to Wednesday, whoever's the biggest fan, they win the show. So, and they win the Ultimate Party Package. So we're gonna call Dan Bennett. He's a lot more TV, right? What's his show called?
Mental Health News Hour?
It's called Mental Health News Hour?
Yes.
Why is wait, John Horton's show is called Mental Health Solutions, and
Yes.
are they, but they're not affiliated with each other or anything?
No,
like
no, no. They're just both about mental health.
That is really out there. This show is not really about mental health. I mean, maybe it's
What this show is? You mean Daily Hour?
The Daily Hour does not, yeah, mental health is the title. Maybe I should change it to you, Mental Health Solutions with me or something. His show's about mental health too? I didn't know about that. Like,
No,
why is there more
he
than one?
reads news and has puppets, remember?
Yeah, I know about that, but why is there more than one show on TV with the title of mental health? That's kind of crazy.
Because it's public access. You can do whatever you want. Oh,
Okay.
Okay, we're probably going to have to go to his voicemail. He always leaves really long voicemails.
So, he's not going to answer the phone? You think it's too late for him?
No, it's not too late. It's just he screens all his calls through his voicemail. It's not even ringing in his house until it goes to his voicemail.
Oh, well,
Leave us a message. Have a good day.
Wait, is that the right thing?
Hello?
Oh, hi. Is this Dan Bennett?
Who?
Is this Dan Bennett?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, who are you? Oh, alright.
Uh-oh. I wonder if I have Dan, the wrong number for Dan.
Yeah, we're going to check.
Did you put the right thing in?
I don't know. That's what we had to double check here. But that was good. I mean, we talked to some stranger. Who knows who that guy was?
Yeah.
Maybe we should. Yeah, I'm gonna dial a random number.
No, don't do that.
No?
Is that? Did you put it in right before?
I don't know. We're gonna have to dial it again. And then double check it. It might be the same guy. We may accidentally call the same guy back.
Don't call the same guy back. I'll pull back.
Oh. Well, I don't know. We're gonna call this number again, and I don't know.
Can't you just see what like the last call number was? You talked this time.
Oh, I don't know if I could. Oh wait, no, now I can. No, I dialed the wrong number before. This is the right number now.
Oh, it's Dan's voicemail. Okay, this is good. This is right. This is the right thing.
Into a contraption that parrots me words. I be the good Captain Dan of the pirate ship Poppycock. Now, I suppose you be shivering your timber, 'cause I'm at your beck and call. Do me piratey business, such. So, scroll a message, ye scurvy dogs. Arr, har, 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 har. Har, har, har.
Hey Dan, it's the program. You're the hour with me, and we're leaving you a voicemail. Typically, you screen your voicemail. So if you want to give us a call back in the next 15 minutes, you can be on the show. The number here is 360-285-3632, and we'll be on the show. And I guess you're screening, so hopefully you call us back. Otherwise, we'll call you back. Hopefully, I don't know if that will work.
Hello?
Oh, Dan?
Yeah.
Dan, hey Dan, can you hear me? This is Freddy. Dan, are you there?
Yes, I am there. Wait, I'm here.
So Dan, you screen all your phone calls before you answer them, but you have a pretty pirate voice?
Generally, yes, because I get calls from evil corporate, evil things, and they want to sell me crap.
So, yeah, I guess we're not, but you're on TV. You think those people, don't you think that maybe those corporations are watching you? I mean, you're screening your phone calls, but you're talking on TV all the time. Aren't they watching you on there?
Am I talking on TV right now?
Yeah, this is on TV, so like, yeah, maybe you're worried about the man looking down for you, but then you're on TV at the same time.
Nice.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're calling you. This is the program. It's going to be on next week.
Wait, hold on. I have extra noise that I'm dealing with. Hold on. Okay. Say it slower.
We're going to be on, we're on next week. Next Friday is when this show is live on the air. That's what I was saying.
Okay.
So, hey, when is your show on? And what is your show about there, Dan?
I don't have a show currently running right now.
Oh, but I'm a big fan of your old show, though. I watched it on TV, and I bet some of the watchers now are just tuning in because they're like, hey, remember Dan's show? And maybe we're going to get some watchers because of your show.
Awesome. Well, I did my show for like a decade, so you know, it got out there a long ways, but I haven't produced a new show in like months and months and months. Except I did create some music, and I added some video to it, and so yeah, I got those out there, but I don't have anything
Still on, though.
current.
I mean, if you haven't made anything, what's been... I've definitely seen you on TV in the last couple of months. Is that just like your old episodes or something?
Apparently so.
Oh, Dan, but you are working on a couple of new projects. Do you want to talk about those a
Yes.
little bit?
Yes, I am. I'm working on one animation called Alien Days, and it's a little alien dude that comes and visits people and stuff. And I'm working on a kung fu movie.
So you're moving on the fictional narrative. Is that what you're saying? Fictional narrative?
Pardon?
Fictional narrative.
Say again?
The
Slowly?
fictional narrative, as in the genre of the project.
Fictional narrative.
Fictional narrative, okay.
Yes.
That's what you're making?
Sure. Yeah, fictional narrative, that's right.
Hey, look who's on the show. Here, wait. Dan, you should... Here.
You want to say hi? Oh, wait. We have a guest. Dan, we have a guest in the studio. Here it comes.
Pardon?
Hey, Dan. It's great to be in the studio. It's Andy Black, rocking
You guys want to... Yeah.
Radio Black here.
That's what we do for the guests.
Hey, Kenny, I have a practical question
Yes?
about events in the community.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to have Hot Rush play at the Voyeur tomorrow night?
Sure.
Cool.
That's last week. Wait, no.
What?
This will be in a past event for all you TV listeners.
It actually depends because I'm volunteering at the Gossip Show tomorrow, so if I can do both, which is possible, if we play at the Voyeur like rather late, it'll probably be fine. Or something. We'll have to figure that out.
So that may or may not have happened last week.
Yeah, we'll only know. But that'll be fun. Hopefully it does happen because
Tomorrow.
that would be a good time.
Well,
Sorry about that, Dan.
one thing
How
for
you
sure.
doing, Dan? What are you doing here there at your house tonight, Dan?
What am I doing? Nothing. I am having a little Dwinkie, though. It is
nice.
Friday night, after all.
Friday night, Dan.
Friday night.
I know I should be socializing or something, but I had no invite.
That's not what we mean. We're here at the Stump House just making a TV show.
The show's going to be happening about right now is when the show's going to be airing next Friday. So everybody else, I mean, we're having like a party. We're partying in the future, Dan, you see?
And you are too.
Oh, you're partying in the future? Really?
No, you're here too with us. So we're next week because the show airs next week. So we're in the future. See, and everybody who's watching it now is next week. So it's like you are partying next week. Right now, you see?
Oh. We are in the future right now.
We are.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's Hyperlive. That's what the Hyperlive is. So they're there. Like the listeners and the watchers right now are in the future, and we're in the past, 7 days in the past. You see, Dan?
Yes, oftentimes I feel like I'm in the past and the present and the future all at the same time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's why I love your show. I watch your show whenever I know it's on, and I watch it, and it's like, dude,
it's
you
on
are
at 1
awesome.
this today.
Dan, the show's almost over. We have about 5 minutes left in the show.
We've got a clock today, more than most days.
Functional clock. But the show's going to be at 1 a.m. tonight.
It's an abstract clock, really, because it gets the time.
Yeah, we're talking about a show that's going to be on at 1 a.m. tonight, but it's on, I guess it's on right now. Oh, shit. I did the intro.
Well, I'm going to make sure the TV is on so I can watch whatever show is on tonight. Whatever is in the present that was created in the past and that will air in the future.
Exactly, and this one actually has me. Oh, never mind. As a call-in guest, I've started in the shows.
That's good. You guys want to do an intro? It's fun. You can go off the show and then we can do some music and you can come back. Okay.
Hey Dan, I'm gonna say goodbye. You should.
I'll
see you tomorrow, though. I'm sure I work 10 a.m. So hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, listen, I love you guys.
See you later. We'll call you on the.
I love you guys.
Can we call you later too? I mean, I have your phone number now, so maybe we'll call you on the program in the future.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Okay.
Well, listen, I love you guys, and keep up the good work. It's extremely awesome, and I admire the stuff that you do.
Hey, Dan, you're a part of it now, so next time, you're so into it, but you're on it now, so you can watch yourself, be complimentary about the show that you're currently on. So have a good time there. Bye-bye, okay?
Okay, have a good night.
Yeah, so you say, it talks about the show like it's the other thing that it's not on currently. It's like, man, you know what I'm doing right now? I'm awesome. That's what he's basically saying. That's crazy of him. So look, we have some guests. It's Freddy and Jared. Oh, here they come.
Hello.
Oh, here's Freddy.
Hey.
Hey, Jared.
Thanks for letting us on the show.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, thanks. You guys are great. That's great. It's like we had, like I think it was like 2 or 3 days ago is when I started doing this music thing because I'm like, man, I don't have a band.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have a band. I have a computer. So it's hooked up to use that as a phone.
I love your intro. I just heard recently from looking at the internet.
Oh, yeah. Freddy did those, actually. The bumpers. I mean, I did the audio. Actually, this isn't, I kind of, yeah.
Actually, didn't Jala sing the one that's like around?
Yeah, Jala did the new one, but I'll show you, I'm going to look at the old one. Let's take a listen for the next, I mean, this is like, we only have 2 minutes left in the show. Actually, I should probably end the show. Instead of doing what I was going to do, I'm going to end the show because I'm worried about it getting cut off. So, I mean, I'm not worried about it, but it's always a good time anyway, so we're going to sign off now. So,
wait, let's talk about, let's say one more thing about Metropolis.
All right.
You had to take all the tickets at the door, or you had to, like, give people their beer wristbands.
Yes.
And then we went and watched it on...
We watched it on one time, and then I'm sorry for making Radiohead a hot topic.
That's okay.
That's true. Also, there was that really cute kid that did that dance or something. Or was that the smallest dancer?
Yeah, smallest dancer.
Tiniest dancer? Tiny dancer? Alright, you should end the program.
Yeah, okay, it's like, hey, I want to end the program. Well, I have nothing really to say about it.
Let me just talk about nothing for a second before we end.
Not like we didn't just talk about nothing for an hour. Okay, signing off. Bye-bye. Record.
Get up and start the
Your daily hour with me.